So after the preparatory phase has taken place, it was time to actually start the field work. And Croatia, France, Ireland, and Slovenia started their field work in the spring. In some of these countries, it also ended in spring, and in some other countries, it ended in the summer 2023. In Finland, the fieldwork started in the summer, and it ended some 10 days or 2 weeks ago. One important distinction between these two groups of countries is also the way the interviews were done, because Croatia, France, Ireland, and Slovenia, it was basically the copy interviews, in-person interviews, while in Finland, the survey was CAVI-based, so computer-assisted video interviews. Also, there was a variety of sampling methods and recruitment strategies that were applied in different countries. So in some countries, we had like recruitment in public places, in front of schools or in the parks. In some other countries, the starting point were the so-called seed respondents of the agencies that were contracted to implement the survey. And then in almost all, or in all the countries, snowball procedure was used, although to varying degree of success. And then in Slovenia, actually, the recruitment was based on a random sample that was provided by the Slovenian National Institute of Statistics. During the field work, the scientific teams were receiving regular bi-weekly updates by both agencies and center data. While agencies themselves, they applied several mechanisms of quality control. And one, for instance, just to illustrate one of the mechanisms of quality control were the so-called back checks, where agencies call back the respondents to make sure that in the first place the interviews has actually taken place, and then they would also check the information that were recorded in the questionnaires.